This is a good question. Let me give you a hint. It also applies the concept of transversal. Take a couple of minutes for the question. Priscilla says 60. She's not sure. Priscilla, think again, try. 45 degrees is what Bhavya says. Okay. Okay. What about the others? I'm getting different answers. That's good. That helps us discuss more. It's okay if you're not sure. Give it a try. That's important. I want you guys to be sure on the day that you write a test or your exam. You're here to learn during the sessions. Arna also is saying, is it 45? Okay. Priscilla says that she doesn't know what to do. What about the others? Unmana, what's up with you? $45. Chalo. Let's discuss. What do we have here?
So can I tell how did I get 45?
Tell me what you guys got.
So first I found out B.
Okay.
So I got B as 45. Then because you said that there's a transversal the opposite sides, so the X would be 45. That's what I thought. So X wouldn't be 45, right?
Pardon?
Sir, X is not 45.
X is not 45. I'm discussing, but I want to hear what you guys did. Chalo. Let's look at this. What's the catch? CE is parallel to DB. That means these two are parallel. Whenever we have parallel and we see that there is BC, let me first extend this. If I've extended this and he says it's parallel, that means I'm talking about the concept of transversal, right? CB becomes the transversal. Imagine, extend the diagrams. Do not stick to what's given. Try figuring out things. Now, let's look at the triangle ABD firstly. What am I looking at over here? I have 110. I have 30 degrees. If this is 110 and this is 30 degrees, what would be this angle? Isn't it 180 degrees minus 110 degrees plus 30 degrees? Do you guys agree with me? So 180 degrees minus 140 degrees. What did I get? 40 degrees. All the three added to 180. Do you guys agree? Yes or no? Is it perfect?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, we have the entire angle as 75. So if this is 40, this is bound to be the remaining 35. You guys are following? Chalo.
Yes,
now which triangle am I looking at? Let me look at triangle BDC. Why am I looking at triangle BDC? Because I have two angles. I have 35 and I have 60. So what would this angle become? 180 degrees minus of 35 degrees plus 60 degrees. 180 degrees minus 95 degrees is 85 degrees. You guys are following? This is 85 degrees. Now, we are just supposed to find X. That is this part only. How do I get that? This is where the parallel line and the transversal ka funda comes into picture. That's the concept. That was the catch. When I have transversals and I have this as 85 degrees, isn't this angle also 85 degrees? Why is it 85 degrees? Because alternate angles are equal. Yes or no? Do you guys agree with me? Yes, alternate angles are equal. How did I get that? Because the two lines were parallel, that was given in the question, and I had a transversal, the opposite, the angles that were alternate, the alternate angles were equal. So this 85 was equal to this 85. So the value of x is 85 degrees, option B. Is everyone now clear with this? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? I don't know anyone with doubts before we move to the next question. Chalo. Great. Now this question is based on the concept of exterior angles. Give it a try, take a couple of minutes. This is our last question for the day and we'll close after this. Waiting for answers. Priscilla says she is clueless. Bhavya says she is not so sure. I've given you a hint. Think about the exterior angle funda. Think about the exterior angle concept. Simple question, not difficult. Fundamental, just the applications a little higher. Okay, Unman has given a confident answer. She says A. What about the others? (132, 108, and 48). Quick, another minute, guys. Tops.
Can you start? Okay.
Anna, come again.
So I was just telling, can you start explaining?
Alright, I'm waiting for the others. Okay, chalo. He's saying what is x, y, z, values of x, y, z respectively. Okay. I have 120 over here. I know that this would form a linear pair, 60 degrees. This is already given to me as 72 degrees. So both of them added to 102, 132 degrees. So this exterior angle, this would be 132 degrees. How did I get this? Because this is 48 degrees. 60 plus 72 plus 48 adds up to 180 degrees. Now if this is 48, these two form a linear pair. Another logic that I can use is vertically opposite angles are equal. So if this is 48, even this is 48. So angle Z is clearly 48 degrees. Now if this is 132, even this is 132 degrees. So x equal to 132 degrees, or it forms a linear pair with 48 again. So we are getting 132. What will y be? This entire thing forms 180 degrees. To find y, we again use the funda of linear pair. So 180 degrees minus 72 degrees. What is 108 minus 72? Y is equal to 108 degrees. Are we clear with this? Are you guys clear with this? It used the concept of vertically opposite angles. The question used the concept of vertically opposite angles. It used the concept of exterior angles. It used the concept of linear pair. It used the concept of the sum of angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. Multiple concepts. Yes, Bhavya, you're right. Great. But you said you guessed. You need to be sure. Is everyone clear with this? Can we end today's session? Great. So the only thing you guys have to do is understand why the orthocenter for an obtuse angle triangle lies outside the triangle. For an acute, it lies inside. For a right angle triangle, it lies at the right angle vertex. Obtuse, I had asked you a question, but then the answer was, we got the answer in the upcoming slide, that the orthocenter is found outside the triangle. My question is why?